Number 68, it says the graph of 2x minus 5y equals 10 is shown on a graph. Okay, they're telling us that. I'll highlight it. Which ordered pair is the solution of 2x minus 5y is greater than or equal to 10? Now, anytime they say solution, what they're really asking is which ordered pair will make this true. So we're just going to use our true false in our calculator to get our answer. So what I do is I just guess and check. I'll just substitute these values into this inequality. I'm not even worried about looking at the graph. I'll just substitute this into this, and whenever it says true, it's correct. Remember, the first number is your x value, and the second number is your y value. So on this first one, I'll actually write it out so you can see what I mean. If I take this inequality and rewrite it, 2x minus 5y is greater than or equal to 10. Now I'm going to rewrite it as 2, but instead of an x, I'm going to go ahead and put a set of parentheses where we can put the x value in there. And then I'm going to bring down this minus 5, but instead of a y, I'm going to put a set of parentheses so we can put a y in there. And then I'll bring down my inequality symbol is greater than or equal to 10. And we'll put a statement like this right in our calculator. And notice for this first problem, I have 0 for x. So I'm going to put a 0 in place of x. It gets rid of the 0. And then I have a 5 for the y. So I'm going to put a 5 right there. Then I'm just going to put this in the calculator and see if it says true or false. If it says true, then A is the correct answer. If it says false, A is the wrong answer. So let's go ahead and put that in our calculator and try it. Now do keep in mind that if this 0 and this 5 don't work, I'm then going to try 5 and 0. And if that doesn't work, I'll try negative 2 and 5. And if that doesn't work, I'll do negative 5 and 2. And we'll just keep doing each one until we find the one that says true. Now to get to our true false method in our calculator, I do want to go ahead and click home, and I want to go up to this calculate for option A. I'm going to hit enter, and let's put it in. So I have 2 parenthesis 0 close parenthesis minus 5 times the y value, and for A the y value is 5, so we put a 5 in there. And then I'm going to do my inequality sign, right, which is going to be control and then the equal sign, and it gives me all the different inequality symbols, but I want to make sure I pick the one that's going to be greater than or equal to, and then I put a 10. And this one says false, so A is not correct, so you can cross out A. It's wrong. Let's try the next one. So now we're going to try B. B has a 5 for x and a 0 for y. So I'm going to try that one real quick. So I got 2 times, I'm going to put my 5 for my x value, close parenthesis, minus 5 parenthesis, and my y value is 0, so I'm going to put a 0 in there, close parenthesis, and then control equal to get my inequality symbol, and that should all be greater than 10. Hit enter, and it says true. So B is the correct answer. There's no point in checking anymore because there's only one right answer, and B worked. So let's go back to it. So since B worked when we put 5 for the x value and we put 0 for the y value, I'm going to circle B and I'm going to write true by it. So this is how you can use the true or false method in order to solve one of these with the TI Inspire.